Good morning. Welcome back to another YouTube video. We got the call. Not yet, but I am on call for today, last day of 6. And today I'm going to share everything I eat while training for an Ironman. We have 3 workouts today. Well, actually 2, but one's a brick workout and then another workout. My shoulder's killing me from swimming, and so I'm taking a few days off of swimming. So I'm doing a 3-hour bike ride and do a 45-minute run, and then another 45-minute run later in the day. If you're new here, I'm Joey Muccio, Airline Pilot out of the Tampa airport, flying the Airbus. This is Gracie.
Good morning.
We're having some coffee. She's throwing some eye patches on me this morning.
Yes.
And she wants to take care of my beat up toes. As you can see, they're a little banged up. They actually aren't looking too bad, to be honest.
We've got the clippers and the file. I'm also gonna do his nails. This is a usual thing now.
She takes care of me.
That's every like 2 weeks.
I think she really enjoys clipping my toenails. She's got a little toenail fetish.
I do not enjoy it. You just have. I don't enjoy getting scratched by your toenails, so I have to.
First thing going in the body, other than water, had some water first. The coffee in my personal workout today mugs, and then Gracie has the Got the Call mug. So yes. If you want either of these, you can get them on the website. It's a little reminder that even though I haven't worked out yet, I know I'm gonna. So cheers to that. This is the first thing we're eating or drinking. Then I'm actually gonna have my breakfast after this, because I don't want to wait and have breakfast at like 1 p.m. because we kind of slept in a little bit. It's a nice, cool, beautiful morning. It's starting to cool off here in Florida.
Beautiful.
But cheers. All right, for the first legit meal, Gracie had one of my pieces of toast. So we're 1 piece of toast short. But the classic, 5 eggs, bunch of toast. I have been doing a lot more toast if I do like a full meal before long workouts. Like we have a 3-hour bike and do a 45-minute run. So about 4 hours. So I do want to get a good amount of carbs in me even before I start the workout. And I'll also have some JOEYM, which is carbs and electrolytes, before, and then I'll have some obviously on the bike, a lot on the bike, and some more electrolytes on the run as well, but just with a bunch of water, and that's pretty much it for the first meal. Nice and simple. Protein, carbs, done. All right, I'm really taking the day slow, but we're getting some work done, the 2 of us. And before the ride, I'm gonna have 1 JOEYM Sport Plus RTD, which these are available on, I think, only Amazon right now. I don't think they're available on the website, but you can check. If they're on the website, you can use code JOEYM. If not, they're on Amazon. No code will work, but these are sweet. Just to, grab and go, just make it a little easy. So 150 milligrams caffeine, 350 milligrams of sodium, and 20 grams of carbohydrates. So a nice little mix of goodies before your workout. So if you haven't tried it out, they also have just the JOEYM Sport without the plus, without the caffeine, and the nootropics. So yeah, if you're not a caffeine person, you can do that one, but in the morning, I like a little caffeine. All right, the bike is gonna start finally. We have been slacking, getting other stuff done this morning. We are all set up, so on the bike, nutrition, we got a couple scoops of JOEYM in each bottle. Then also, we have a Go bar, a Go gel, and a big jug of water. That should be good for the 3 hours. And then instead of doing a 45-minute run now and then a 45-minute run later, I think I'm just gonna go for an hour and a half off the bike. But it'll all depend on how I feel, but I'm gonna go out there fueled for an hour and a half, see how the body feels. And if I feel good about 45 minutes in or 30 minutes in, I'll just push through for the whole duration, because I didn't get up early and do this and then have a nice break to do 2 separate workouts like that. So I think it'll just be more beneficial to just kind of knock it out. So this will be 4.5 hour brick workout. So yeah, basically a good portion of like a half Ironman. 3 hour bike, which I think my half Ironman was like 2:23 or something. I could be wrong there. And then, you know, hour and a half run will be shorter than a half marathon because I'm not going to be going fast, but pretty good amount of time. My half Ironman was 4:45, so this will be, you know, 4 hours and 30 minutes. So anyway, onto the bike. Also dealing with some issues on my bike. My aero pads basically needed to get replaced, and then they ultimately broke the screws off because I sweat so much and I corroded into this bar right here. So when they tried to take them off, the screws just kind of snapped. So I'm going no aero position until I get the parts that I need, which is a bummer. I have been wanting to ride outside to just start getting in that groove before the race, but we are stuck on the trainer. So it is what it is. Gracie is chilling over here, getting some work done. We're watching some Love is Blind.
Yes. Slow morning.
Slow morning.
We're working. It just doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I mean, we are, like, we did have to do a bunch of stuff this morning in terms of paperwork, but whatever. I need to get to my workouts, and I typically feel a lot better if I get it done a little bit earlier, but it's all right. Sometimes things don't go as planned, so let's get it. All right, 1 hour in to the workout today. On the bike, like I said, 3 hours. It was 30 minutes easy, then 30 minutes at zone 3. Power, which for me is right around 220 to 230. And then we got 10 minutes zone 2, another 30 minutes zone 3, and then the rest easy. So just been doing a big gulp on my G1M every 10 minutes. And then I'm about to have a go bar. And then at the 2 hour mark, I'll have the Go Gel along with the rest of the G1M and all the water. And then that should keep me fairly fueled and hydrated for the entire ride going into the run. And then I'll run with 2 bottles, but we'll get into that on the run. But whew, even in the AC fan blast on me, got a good sweat going. And yeah, just 3.5 weeks out from race day. So last week, probably some really hard workouts. We'll start easing into the taper. All right, ride done. 3 hours off the bike into the run, but very happy with the average power. 199 average, 203 norm, 3 hours done and in the books. Stay nice, hydrated, fueled. I think Gracie might come with us for at least half the run. We're gonna do the 45 minutes, see how we feel, and then maybe just finish out the hour and a half or take a little break and then hit another 45 later. But ideally, we just get it all done. But man, never gets easier, I'll tell you that. All right, we got 1,000 milligrams of sodium in this. Probably refill this at least once. And then I got 2 gels in the back of these shorts. These have been my go-to run shorts. These are the Satisfy. They are so freaking light. They're just hands down my favorite shorts to run in. I love the ASRV shorts, but they are a little bit heavier. So I just, run those on like shorter runs. But if it's ever something longer, I usually go with these. And they have these perfect little pockets on the side and one right here in the middle. I don't know if you can really see that. But yeah, even the liner is like ridiculously light. So I don't know. They were ridiculously expensive, but it was like a gift from a buddy. So if you have the extra money and you want some Satisfy shorts, I do recommend. All right, we are 27 minutes in.
And I am
850 pace.
Guys, I'm not a runner.
She's feeling it. No, but it's good.
My endurance is
But she wants to quit. We're not letting that happen. She said 45. We're gonna do 45, and then she's gonna walk, and it's all gonna be good. But another 15 minutes ain't gonna hurt you. It's just gonna make you stronger. Yeah.
This is what it's like to go on around with Joey.
Yeah, no quit. No quit around here. It's good though, because we're just keeping it nice and easy.
Easy.
For the first half, and then I'm gonna pick it up a little bit on the way back, but it is good.
It's a recovery run for you.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's crushing it. Look at her, you ain't even breathing hard. Stopped and got water a couple times. Beautiful day. I mean, look at this.
Gorgeous.
Just beautiful.
Breeze. I must say it's pretty nice.
Nice breeze.
Like a little bit cooler temperatures.
The sun is starting to beat down on us a little bit, but overall, pretty dang nice out.
Better on our backs than our faces.
Another, really 17 minutes left for you. Let's get it.
Okay.
Boom. Shake and bake.
Oh.
Shake and bake. She's got 1:15 left, 0.1 for 5 miles. She's dogging it out. She's dogging it. How we feeling?
Terrible.
Come on. Push.
I'm pushing.
You a dog. 1 minute left. 1 minute, all you got. Last minute to the finish. Do it. Leave it out there. Come on. Push. Push. 40 seconds. Come on. Come on, Gracie. Come on. Push it. Push it. Push it. Let's go. Now we're talking. "20 seconds. 20 seconds. Push. Push. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good work.
Water.
Go work. Let them know how you feel.
Okay, hold on a second.
Woo! So this is getting pretty hot. Come on, give them some motivation. Tell them what they need to hear today to get them off the couch moving.
From somebody who's not a runner, I just focus on literally the next step in front of me, and I had side stitches, which Joey does not experience. My knee was hurting. I'm fucking out of breath. My heart rate's like 190, his is like 111. But you can always do more and push hard, even if you think you can't.
And then how do you feel when it's done? And now you know you did it. You ran 5 miles. And now you get to walk and enjoy the rest of the day knowing you did it.
I would have walked and enjoyed it if I would have stopped probably back by those water fountains still, but it does feel good to get it done, and you were a good motivator.
Yeah, she didn't like it. I was like, you got this. I know I got this.
I actually think I run better when I can't see anybody next to me.
Yeah.
Or like hear other people's footsteps, because then I was like, I'm just like, woo!
Feels like it's taking the energy from you.
In my own, like, world.
All right. You heard it here first.
If you're not a runner,
She's
you can
done.
do it.
We got another 45 minutes to go. I'm gonna run back this way a little bit and then catch back up to her.
Go for a run today, people.
Move the body. Work out today, question mark?
Yeah,
Yes.
5 miles.
Boom.
We made it, people.
We made it. Hour and a half. I think it was the 8:18 average pace for me. Gracie even ran home. I was like, how am I not catching this girl on the way home? Like, freaking, she take an alternate route or something, or take an Uber back. Get back, she's doing some abs.
Oh no, I was laying down.
You were laying down?
I was just laying down.
Whatever, she was just laying down. But she jogged back. So
Got a second wind.
you probably did like, I mean, you did 10 miles.
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty good. For
Legit.
not running ever.
Yeah.
I think I'm better, like, I don't know. It takes me like, I think 4 miles to get like, okay, fuck, this sucks. But then my body's like,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't cuss. Dang, this stinks.
Dang.
And then,
I've never cursed on this channel ever.
but
We are so back. We are so back in action. Feeling lean. Legs are freaking very, very lean and diced. Not big, the lightest I've ever been in a very, very long time, but still holding on to a decent amount of muscle. But anyway, that's not the goal.
These are pointless to drink after, right?
No, those are good.
Really?
Carbs and electrolytes, yeah. Well, JOEYM Sport Plus, I would do the other one without the plus.
What's the plus?
Caffeine, yeah. But anyway, that is not the goal. The goal right now is obviously not to put on a bunch of muscle or be strong. It's to be fast and be able to go for a long period of time. So after this prep or after this race, I will be getting back in the gym and I will be getting back to 190. That is the goal. Better believe it. I may even touch 200. I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to get jacked after this.
He's gonna grow a big grizzly beard.
I am.
He's gonna be like a lumberjack.
And I'm gonna grow my hair out. Ooh, beard, hair, get jacked. It's gonna be good. But first, we need to do this Ironman, and then new goal. It is good. Yeah, JOEYM Sport. This is the one without the plus that we didn't have earlier. Anyway, shower time, and then we need to eat some food. Okay, lunch. We like to keep lunch very simple. At least I like to keep lunch very simple. And this is probably the most simple, fastest, best lunch you can ever have. Chicken salad or tuna salad on a wrap. If it's tuna salad, I usually do a hot honey, but the chicken salad comes with a lot of its own sauces.
Normally, I make a big batch. He eats it so fast, and I just go back from traveling. So I'm like, you know what? Publix it is, and it's pretty good.
It is good, and they're big chunks of chicken too.
Big.
I mean, these things do not mess around. So you just put however much you're feeling. I'll usually do like the whole container, something like that.
Whoa.
We got 2 of them, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll leave you a little bit. Couple of the chunks. I mean, I gotta eat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and that's it. Done. Carbs, protein.
On a cold, untoasted wrap. Ask the people.
Yeah, would you toast your wrap? Or would you not toast your wrap? I'm not really a toasted wrap person. For like this kind of thing. I like a cold wrap, to be honest.
He makes peanut butter and jellies on cold wraps.
Especially peanut butter and jelly. Because I don't like toasted bread with my peanut butter and jelly because it melts the peanut butter. Makes it like runny. I like when my peanut butter stays more solid and together.
Okay, makes sense.
But Gracie likes toasted wraps, toasted bread. Let me know. Toasted bread, toasted wrap, or untoasted? Down below.
Show them these chips.
Also, these chips are very addicting and pretty good ingredients.
They're cassava, so they're grain-free.
Grain-free tortilla chips. Light sea salt. Let's see. Total carbs, 20 grams for, I don't know, ripped off the serving size. I don't know. Serves on 1 ounce, about 14 chips, 20 carbs. Pretty good.
Eat the whole bag.
I would definitely eat this whole bag, for sure. Lunch, chicken salad wrap, going down. All right, for calorie counting purposes, we're throwing down another wrap because I'm still hungry, and some more chips.
And we're watching Breaking Bad.
Can you believe she has never seen Breaking Bad? I was like, have you ever watched Breaking Bad? She's like, no. I was like, oh, we're watching.
And I'm watching all right. We're on season 2. I love it. It's great. I'm locked in.
Great show. One of the best.
Show.
All right, dessert. We're throwing down some cookies that we got at this spot called J. Luigi, which their s'mores cookie is just insane. So Gracie's helping me, but I'm mostly eating these 3 cookies all to myself. And I I'm still losing weight like crazy. After my run today, I think I was 73 pounds, which is just insane. And then before I started eating dinner, I was 76 pounds. So I'll still go to bed around 180, but I'm starting to get closer and closer to 170 as the days are getting closer and closer to this race. So definitely getting lighter, feeling lighter on my feet, feeling faster and more efficient. But yeah, feeling pretty small and weak as well. But yeah, one perk, I'll say it again, one perk of Ironman training or marathon training or doing a boatload of cardio is you can have a dessert almost every single night. It's probably not the best thing to do, but I do have a sweet tooth at night, and I love me some cookies and milk. So it's either cookies and milk or carrot cake are my top two. What are you guys like favorite desserts? Because maybe I'll switch things up. Like last night we had tiramisu when we went to J Luigi, and that was really good. But it's not my top two. Top two is definitely cookies and carrot cake. What else? Donuts. Donuts, top three for sure. But anyway, we're gonna have these cookies and then digest and pass out. All right, it's dinner time. I forgot to film dinner last night, so we are filming it tonight. If you watch the channel, you already know what it is. Same thing almost every single night. Gracie's behind the camera. She's about to come in because this is her recipe. Come on, Gracie. If you guessed beef bowls, you are correct. So this meal takes 10, maybe 15 minutes, absolute tops. Personally, I don't add too many things. We just go beef, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of seasoning. We go rice, and then pickles, and maybe an avocado. This is the Siete taco seasoning. So that all goes in the beef. The cheese, the seasoning in the beef. Then we do rice in the microwave, pickles on top, and a sauce of choice, and sometimes an avocado. So let's do it. Simple as this. Either olive oil or avocado oil. We got avocado oil on this day. And then just slap the whole pound in there. Personally, I like wooden spatula with no holes in it. The biggest three ingredients are beef, rice, and sauce. But this is it. You just put it in a big pan, keep it on high, and freaking chop it. Keep on chopping. Gracie likes being right in front of the camera, blocking the view. We're focused out here. All right, per pound of ground beef, I would say about a half a pack of seasoning. So you get two servings out of this baby. Sprinkle it in there like so. Mix it up. Let it cook into it. I mean, this could be a video in itself. It was about how to make the most fire beef bowl ever.
Yeah, let me know if you want the real chef to make up for you guys.
And I'm telling you, you can eat this every night. I mean, we eat this almost every night.
We're not picky, so some people are always saying
Pick your favorites and lock them in. And once it's mostly cooked, sprinkle the cheese in.
This gives it a really creamy texture because a lot of times ground beef, you know, like separates, it can get really dry. So this just makes the consistency really like...
It brings it together, yeah. Pulls it all together. And who doesn't like cheese? If you don't like cheese, you know. I don't trust you. You don't like cheese. It's like people who don't like peanut butter.
Yeah, if you don't like peanut butter, if you're allergic, that's one thing, okay?
Yeah.
If you don't like it.
If you're allergic, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I don't trust you. Simple as that. Then you kind of just leave it on low, let it cook up while you get your rice and everything else in order. We may be infecting ourselves with the amount of bagged rice that we eat because we're lazy and we like efficiency because you pop it in for 90 seconds, boom, it's ready to go. Some people ask me, like, do I ever drink? Very, very rarely. I will, like, I'm not gonna say I'll never have a drink. Like if I go to a wedding or it's like a special occasion, I'll probably get like drunk 2 times a year, I would say. Something like that. Like where it's like 4th of July, or no, what was it? 4th of July? We rented a boat and like went out with friends and yada yada. I'm down, but it's gotta be like the occasion. Because I definitely am not down on like a weekly or a monthly basis. It's just absolutely terrible for recovery and any sort of fitness goal that you have. And I know friends that do it on a weekly basis and they're freaking fitter than me, but it doesn't work for me. It's not something that I want to do. But if it is something you like to do and you could juggle both, more power to you. Also, serving size. If Gracie's not here, I just do a full pack of rice and the entire pound of beef. It is a decent amount. When she is here, I do about 3/4 of a pound. She does 1/4 of a pound. And it's good enough. And then maybe we'll have some extra snacks. But like if I do the full pound, I'm pretty stuffed at the end of this meal. And then I'll also do like about a half of her rice as well, because I need all the carbs I can get. Today was a decent amount of workouts. Tomorrow is a little bit of a lighter day, but every single day right now I'm basically carb loading because there's no days off. I'm training every day at least a couple hours a day, sometimes up to 5-6 hours a day. So the more carbs, the better basically. The entire bag is 95 grams of carbs, 460 calories in one bag of rice. Here's Gracie making the mess, per usual. she loves making messes in the kitchen. She's, what would I call you? Bull in a china shop. But she makes the meals look good, so I will let her do the aesthetics on the meals tonight for you guys. We'll show you the finished product. This is my sauce of choice, the Hellmann's Chipotle mayonnaise dressing. It's just really good in these beef bowls. I don't really use it for anything else, but in these beef bowls, slaps. Yeah, if we don't do all this other stuff, it's usually just the pickles and this sauce. But when we don't, we do the sour cream and we do some salsa, it's just better to just do a bunch of salsa in my opinion. So this is how you switch it up. You don't have to change the entire meal. You can just change kind of what you're adding to the meal and it makes it feel like a new basically recipe, which it is, but it just kind of mixes it up. But you're still getting the same amount of carbs basically, the same amount of protein basically. You're just switching up the sauces or whatever, the additions. And then, you know, if we don't do ground beef, we get like ribeye steaks and we do it nice and thinly sliced, or we'll do salmon, or I don't know, we're not gonna use that.
Oh, you don't want this on top? No? Okay.
No, I was gonna do a bunch of salsa.
Oh, sweet, okay.
And so yeah, you could switch up your protein. And yeah, for us, we don't do too much chicken in this sort of scenario. But fish, beef, more beef with the steak. What else? I mean, you could do ground turkey if you like ground turkey.
Yeah, you can do like ground turkey, like chicken lettuce wraps, but obviously if you want carbs, don't do the lettuce wraps.
Yeah.
Like a P.F. Chang's type of style bowl. But honestly, protein bowls are the easiest way, in my opinion, to eat healthy. And like Joey said, if you're going to have like the same thing, just changing up what we add. So normally it's like pickles, cottage cheese for me, sometimes pineapple. And then it feels like a different meal. but you've got like the staple down and you don't have to think about it. It's like, okay, we have beef, let's just add whatever we have in the fridge into one big bowl, and 9 times out of 10 it tastes pretty good.
And you could switch up your carb source as well. Instead of doing it over rice, you could do sweet potatoes, or you could do a wrap. So you can make like a burrito and kind of just leave the rice out and use the tortillas as your carbs for that meal. And we'll do that sometimes too, because I just love making like big burritos, but we'll typically do that for the lunch with the tuna salad or chicken salad or whatever. But
it's not super pretty.
Freaking, I think it looks insane. I mean, look at this. We'll put it up nice and close. But look at this. I mean, we've been filming this whole time, 14 minutes, and we're like filming, taking our time. We could have easily done this in 10. I mean, fire. We're going to devour this. All right. And that is it. That's a full day of eating while training for an Ironman. And I was going to count up my calories and protein, but I don't count. And this is a sign that you do not need to count either. Obviously, that would, be more precise if you're trying to hit a specific number for a specific goal. But I'm kind of just eating on feel and making sure I'm fueled for my workouts. And I don't really care if I'm losing weight. I just don't want to lose too much. So when I'm hungry, I eat, and I eat basically the same stuff every day, and I basically know where I'm at. I'm probably around 3,700 to 4,500 calories, between 3,500 and 4,500, and around 200-ish grams of protein, 210, just based off of when I've counted in the past. But yeah, that's a full day. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out my ebook, Becoming an Airline Pilot, if you want some more information on that. And all the links down below. If you're training for any races, code JOEYM for any BPN supplements. And what do you got for them, Gracie?
And if you want more recipes,
yeah,
you can get my ebook as well, Cooking Up Wellness.
That's true. Gracie has an ebook. So if you want more recipes like that, because I did get that one from the master. She has increased my eating habits since we've gotten together. I used to not eat as well.
I'm not a chef, I mean simple meals,
but that's what I'm all about. Simple, easy, quick, but healthy meals. And that's what our ebook's all about.
Tell them if they want a recipe video, we can make that happen.
And also, if you want any other recipes, let us know. Let me know what you want. We are 3-ish weeks out from the Ironman. So it's getting there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.